Welcome to Fantastic Fiber Friday, and I'm kind of excited because I have a lot of things to share with you today. First of all, I want to thank the people over at This Flourishing Life. They had done a review of my pulled silk yarn, my hand-dyed pulled silk, and, well, hello there, Deanie. I have a visitor today. Who wants to rub up on the camera, obviously, and check out the new camera that we got. Come here. Come here. Come over this way. Okay, I think he's out of the way enough. And I had sent 2 skeins of this lovely spring-colored yarn for them to review. Get your tail out of the camera, thank you. And this lovely yellow, purple, and green colorway. And in addition to them giving me a lovely review, we're also doing a giveaway on the site. In fact, they're doing a huge giveaway. They have all kinds of stuff for giveaways. They're calling it a giveaway hop. And there he goes. Okay, no more interruptions. He's down now. And you can get yourself 2 skeins of this by entering their giveaway. So I will put the link down below, but it's thisflourishinglife.com. And you can check out all the other stuff they have for giveaways too, because they had a lot of stuff, and some of it was really, really cool. But yeah, you can find this there. Now, moving on to something a little bit different, I created some new bamboo yarn colorways for spring and summer. Let me grab the spring one first. And bamboo is really drapey and shiny. And I did this one colorway up in very Easter-like colors. We have some green, we have some pink, we have some purple. Kind of reminds you of Easter, I think. And it is very drapey and very soft, and it'd make a great spring or summer accessory. And I also did one in more of a summer colorway, and this has got orange and yellow and blue, and I love how the colors melded together. They just kind of blend together seamlessly. You get a little bit of green where the blue and yellow mixed up, and a little bit of the lighter orange where the yellow and the orange mixed up, and it just blends seamlessly. So these will be up in the shop within the next week. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous bamboo yarn. I actually got some more in to dye up, so I may add a few more colorways to the mix. Now, as you know, I've talked about this. I've been teaching classes over at Adult Ed, and my last class that I did was a fiber prep class, and it was absolutely amazing. The women were amazing. And after I showed them how to pick a fleece out and wash it, how to dry it, how to card it, comb it, we went over to the drum carder where I had prepared some fibers for them to drum card up, and we made up this beautiful bat, bump, excuse me, bat, the whole thing together is a bump, of recycled silky. So this has got turquoise Corridel wool, like the red recycled silk thrums, and some bronzy green colored Firestar, and I just love the way that this turned out. I love the look of the bats, and I'm very proud of my students because they did an excellent job with the drum carder. So this will be heading into the shop soon as well. Now on to my knitting. My knitting was a little bit of a fiasco. I had a problem. I didn't think I would ever have. I was chatting on Skype with my mom and my aunt, and I figured, oh, well, I'll just go ahead, since I have everything knitted, I'll go ahead and put the shoulders together on my vest. And this is how it should be. And as you see, they're not together right now, and I will get to why here in a second. So, that's how it should be. Well, what I inadvertently did while I was chatting with them is I did this. I put the fronts together, I put the backs together. And I was like, oh man, now I gotta tear those seams out. So I tore the seams out, and as I was tearing them out, I inadvertently tore out the top row, my bind off row of my knitting. So I had to go back in and re-knit that. And at that point I decided I need to put the vest down and walk away for a while. So I'm hoping by the end of this week I will have this done, because all that needs to be done on this now is the shoulders need to be put together and the edging needs to be added around the neckline and the arms. And I will have a vest I can layer with. And this is Stephanie Japel's U-neck schoolgirl vest pattern. And I think this just be a wonderful layering piece. One last thing today that was kind of interesting that I've actually had on my hands for quite some time and I kept forgetting to show you. I have this lovely bracelet here. I don't know if you can see. Let me undo it. There we go. That way I can kind of hold it up a little better. And what it is my friend Crafty Cash makes beautiful bracelets and pendants. They're all one of a kind. They're handmade from vintage dictionaries and Bibles and sheet music. And what she'll do is she'll take any word that you want and put it in a pendant. So I got a hold of her and I asked her, I had asked her first just to get me one that's, make me one that said spin. So spin here is in the middle. You see that? You zoom in on that, baby? So after I got that, I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun to have a couple others to add to the bracelet? So I had her add fiber and knit. So I've got them 3 in a row going fiber, spin, knit. Oops, that one doesn't want to turn around. There we go. So, I mean, I think this is just a really great idea and a lovely memento, like certain words mean something special to you, like laugh, love, pray. I think there's a book that's similar with those words, but just something that means something to you. And she does an excellent job, and I think it's quite beautiful, and she adds a few little extra little charms to the bracelet as well, and it's a super easy toggle bracelet. And she does them in pendants too, so you could have a pendant done like this as well. And I will put her link at the bottom of the video as well, so you can go check her out. Well, that is all we have for today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week.